I can understand will be a bit infuriating. There you are. Let's get ready to rumble. Okay. Shit. Might as well. Let's just start it. Hello everyone and welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be playing a bit of Apex Legends. There is a new season. The season's called Saviors and it introduces a new character. His name is Newcastle and it's going to be interesting because he might take over, if any of you have played the game before, Gibraltar or Lifeline just by the kit that he uses. Quite a defensive character. So that'll be exciting to see. I can't get him yet, so I'm going to have to play this game for a little bit to get the legend tokens so we can actually start playing. I do have my friend Jack with us today. Jack, say hi.
Hello.
Hopefully you guys can hear him. I've got him through on the Xbox Party chat. It should be coming through the game audio, but we will see. If there are anything, like if you can't hear him or any of the sound levels, this game is a bit loud, so if any of the sound levels are a bit too much, let me know in the chat. And it looks like as well that the chat function is actually working on the overlay as well, which is good because last week, or the week before, sorry, it wasn't. Apologies to last week. Bloody all the stuff happened. We had power cuts, we had Wi-Fi down. Wi-Fi is being a bit iffy today, so if it does drop out, I'm sorry, but I'm going to try and give you the best sort of stream that we can. So jumping right into it, we are going to be playing a bit of duos. Is that right, Jack?
Let's do this.
Let's have a bit of duos action. And it's going to...
In about 3 seasons or 5 seasons time. I have no idea.
I think
Great.
I was playing this for a little while for the last couple of seasons, and I think I got through like halfway through the second season, and then I started playing a bit of Destiny. So we'll see what happens. I mean, Storm Point is quite a large map for any people who know plays Apex or anything like that before. So we'll see what happens. We might, especially I'm playing Caustic, who's quite sort of the recluse of Legends, let's just say. So let's see what happens today. Right, let's go. You ready?
Yeah, let's do this. I think maybe I'll play as Logan.
It's just fun. I always enjoy myself playing this game.
Same. I love the fact that it's constant, but it's just so fast paced, isn't it?
Yeah, massively fast paced. Well, it's like massive. There's big differences because you can get into long range gunfights and it'd be quite slow, and then you get close in and you get that Titanfall speed.
Literally.
Unbelievable. Right. I'll go with the Gas Daddy. Where's he gone, Isaiah?
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit funny if people can't actually hear me and you're just talking to you.
Well, like I say, you're coming through on the desktop audio on OBS, so I'm hoping that you are coming through.
Are you ready for the questions, Callum?
Oh, I'm ready. Always ready for the questions. Got some good ones last week. So, have you got any memory of this map, Jack?
I literally played it
Twice? Okay. I'll tell you what, we'll go easy on the first round.
You take me and I will. You say jump and I'll say. Wait.
How low? Look, Josh back on the stream. Nice to see you, Josh. Countdown's ready for me. Go Monday. I hope it goes well for you, my friend, and I hope you enjoy it.
Prepare for sudden death.
How has your week been, Josh? Exciting?
I hope it's been spectacular. You know, to give you like a sort of what's the word? A look into how long things since I played this game. I've still got the Horizon Battle theme music on the drop.
Nice. So a couple of seasons. So a couple of things that you might not be aware of. On the map, when you drop for the first time, everyone gets the little tracker so you see where people are going.
Mm-hmm.
I've just been told you're a bit quiet, so what I'll do, Jack, is I'll just turn you up quickly.
Turn me up.
There you go, giving you a little buff right there.
Excellent.
Nice. Right, yeah, into the thick of it. So yes. Josh, nice to hear you're on holiday. Whereabouts are you? Well, unless you don't want to disclose that information. I'm hoping you're having a nice time.
Level 1.
I've got a Sentinel and an L-Star at the moment. I do need some more energy ammo, if you can find me some.
So
Actually,
I'll have a look for you.
I got my ultimate.
But it looks like Spitfire was in the care package last season, and it's out now. Alternator is also out still, so I'm hoping they're as good as they always have been.
Child.
Open up shop and shut them down.
I will pull my controller away from the microphone because it is a bit clickety clackety.
Clickety clack. It's okay. It's nothing I'm not used
Mama's
to.
got you now.
Mama's got you now.
Hooked you up. I've got your back.
Take the shield, might as well.
Right, I am good in terms of decent webs.
Okay, I would like bats. Really, that would be nice.
You
Just a nice to have.
one, but there is one on the.
Shield battery here.
Oh, I'll take the
I
bat.
thought. Sorry, I didn't mean to ping it. I thought.
That's alright.
I saw this thing on Reddit a little while ago where it was like you can see where the.
I saw that as well. Yeah. Oh, it's good thinking
I
about
can't
that.
remember how it worked.
I got a feeling there are going to be some proper funny faces going to be coming out playing this game.
Oh, absolutely. I do not. I'm not jealous of the fact that you've got a camera.
I've got to try and look this good the whole time. Crazy.
Ooh, backpack. Hell yes. Right, I'll try and find you some tiggity boos, Mr. Frog.
Yes, please.
Oh, found your battery.
Triple
Oh, found
take.
your
TT, okay.
Shield battery here. Shield battery
That's mine.
here.
Bag it, I'll take it.
I'm good for weapons though. I'm gonna stick with Sentinel and Nelstar.
Okay.
A bit of snipey.
Right, we're massively in that.
Jumping over here.
We're already inside the next ring. There better be some good loot around here.
Fart man, run into the battle. Fart man.
I kind of miss, well, not kind of, as in, I'd love to be able to have Sinclair on here to play some trips.
The old the COVID trio.
Exactly.
they were good times actually.
And Warzone and being absolutely terrible at it.
That was the thing with Warzone. Like I was like, I need to play Apex now because I need the opportunity of having a shield.
Yeah, exactly. The armor,
Rewards in that
what
care
they call
package
armor
could be a
plates,
deciding
just never
variable.
felt strong enough.
No. I always just felt as well because you get like abilities in this game. I just felt like you get more of a chance of survival.
Yeah.
Data soon to follow.
So there's going to be a new POI. It's out of this ring, but next time we'll go have a look at it. It's the Downed Beast.
Yeah, there we go.
It's going out of the ring. We'll go there next round, I think. Next time round.
Next game.
Next game.
Lead the squad.
So you haven't played this map, have you?
Not really.
Okay.
Literally get like 2 goes.
Okay, Mr. Matthew
I have
Ward.
Cannons.
Yeah, so on this map you've got prowlers are on here, and you get these little spiders. and when you kill them, they give you like attachments and stuff like that. So that's really cool. But obviously, the more you shoot, the more noise you make. Mr. Ward, have I ever thought about being small and weedy? I was once small and weedy. I was.
Callum, fun fact, Callum used to be at least 5/10 of the size of the voice. And then another version of him came out of inside of him and then ate the smaller version. And that's how you got the broccoli that was in front of you today.
Yeah, that's about right. Answer my question, up though. If you listened to Jack, Mr. Ward, then you would have known the story. But it's nice to hear from you, my friend. I hope everything is well. Still are. Not coming from the biggest man I know, Matt. Nice.
So,
Old.
where I just pinged, there's a bunch of people over there. Oh, no, a team, but I don't know. They're actually over there or just in that general direction.
Okay.
Oh.
How many times have you been run? I've not been run once, my friend. And that goes to how many times do I run? I don't run either. Although I have been recently. Yeah, man, cheers. Are they coming?
No. One's coming towards you.
Yeah, they're on top.
Okay, forward.
I'm gonna die!
Callum, no!
It's good to hear though, man. I'm glad you're having a nice tan.
I am. Absolutely terrible.
I was distracted by people. I can see how this would be a problem. Ah, they got me. I have a 2 to 3 year wait list for the role I want. Any advice on what I should do while I wait? I leave sick form in a month. I would. It's time for you to do what you would like to do. Obviously, I don't know if you will have a job or anything in those 2 years. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. Go traveling. But yeah, always try and go back to the AFCO as well and see if there are any earlier availabilities. I reckon if you can show that you're really keen, you might try and push through a bit quicker. Or you never know. That job availability or that role might become more desirable and more wanted within the Navy, and they might push through a bit quicker. Cheers, Sid, man. Have a nice rest of your evening. So, JP, what are we doing now?
Let's do another one. I completely botched that.
That's
I
right.
was like, fuck it. Oh, sorry, wait, can I swear on your stream? I probably shouldn't, should I?
Well, it's not listed for kids, so.
Oh, that's good. I'll try not to. I'm not.
We'll see. We'll see when the chat comes up and saying that they don't like anyone swearing. So. Well, they will start shouting at you. Yeah, you will get cancelled on your big debut.
I'm gonna try be Bloodhound instead. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm scared. I'm alone.
Oh, so I don't know if you've got it in your loading screen, Jack, but there are like these big armor caches, armory caches, and you can go in there and they've got spectres inside.
Ah.
So you got to kill the spectres, and then you can get all the like high tier loot, and then it redeploys you.
Like the
Explosive.
The trailer we just saw.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for a move. I'll go for Pathfinder, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's already gone down from 10 to 3, so that's really cool. And it's called Aircraft's a pilot. It's pilot, yeah. Okay, well, I really hope that really hope it goes down for you again. So it has happened. I've known people who have got like sort of fast tracked into their role because there was an availability. So I hope it all goes well for you.
IMC Armory.
Right, I am back. Should we have a look at this new POI?
Yeah, go on.
Let's do it.
Next game, we should try and go for one of the
All right. Liz has entered the chat.
Oh no! Come on, dude.
Come on, Liz. Nice to see you, though, sis. I hope you're having a good time on board.
Hope you're doing well. So, point of interest, down Leviathan.
Look at all these chickens.
I'm scared.
I know, it's so hard when you're waiting to get into something and you've got like no control over it. But like I said, I hope things do speed up for you. Lydia says hi, Jackie P.
Leapfrog!
Hey, this beast is scaly.
So what, besides it being like a huge down beast that's been hollowed out, what the hell, I'm inside it right now, I just realised.
Yeah.
Actually happens in here. I reckon
I
it's
think
one of those bits, what they call it, the legends start chatting about it.
Say again, sorry, mate.
You know, like, remember what was in that Olympus? You went into that ship that had all the like
All the tentacles and stuff.
foliage on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. Like a massive beast basically just come out, and it was like Newcastle's big reveal because it was like he came and saved everyone with. I think that happened in one of the character trailers or the season trailer, one of the other. But yeah, it's just introduced a new POI. It's basically like Bangalore was saying that she was going to leave the games, and this was going to be like her last one.
Yeah, I didn't like. I watched the intro trailer thing, and I was like, oh god, I don't know how long I'm being gonna stop. But it's kind of cool that. I mean, it's got to be Bangalore's brother.
Yeah, definitely.
I got my ultimate. Not that we need it right now.
I've got some serious rubber banding going on. The stream is dying.
Sapping your energy.
Yeah.
It like sell right about now.
Yeah, it is literally.
I'm a coming.
So unfortunate. If I was at home, the Wi-Fi would be awesome. Oh, someone's taking shots at you, I think.
That's alright. It was just me trying to shoot a flyer in while I was jumping through the cannon.
Trick shot. Let's just get to Del Taco. They got fresh avocado. Fresh fucking do. Nice.
I got a Spitfire and a Triple Tape. I don't know why. Oh god, you scared the bejesus out of me.
I'm sorry, boy. This fly had some juicy loot. Let's see what sweet loot we got today. Those are the OG days. Was you in the Navy or Army? I am in the Navy, as it were. Still, currently so. I need to find out what weapons are good these days, man. It changes so much.
I mean, that's where you can never go wrong with a Spitfire, so that's
I don't think you can. Free Shavakanu!
Welcome to the loot simulator stream.
Let's just put where's Jack's face. Look behind you.
You'll never know. Right, I'm gonna come over to you. Should we get into this ring?
I think we should get into this ring, Jack.
There is a ye old cannon right. Oh no, that takes us away from the ring.
Hey, Jack.
Actually, follow me. Oh yeah.
Let's go hide in this tree.
There's a what are they called? Homing.
Using grapple.
What are they called?
Grab cannon?
Thingy beacon.
Oh yes, I see. Also, so can I? If I do it, then I can get my little zip line back.
What is it? What are they called?
They are
Radio.
survey beacons.
Survey beacons. Damn it.
You never know, Liz. If Jack gets into the world of big streaming, we will one day see his face.
It's gonna be like Deepgate all over again. I'll have a mask on.
So, I've got a question coming here. The recruitment said the best thing I can do is work on my leadership skills. You got any ideas? What would be good? I would say one of the best ideas, if you are in a current occupation, just see if you can take a leadership role in that. You know, see if you can push yourself, take charge of a group, or anything like that. Or if you've got a hobby, like for example, I had rugby when I was growing up, so I was like not taking charge, but like volunteering for like the captain role or something like that. Any little things like that, or giving like presentations. I know it might seem a bit daft, but yeah, it might help you. Is there a little team down there, JP?
I've seen one person, but it's gonna be me the whole time. Oh. I'm okay.
Jack's gone in full send.
It's a cheeky, what's it called? Ash? No, not Ash. The one that flies. Oh, there's the other one.
It's the Valk. Oh,
Oh, there you go.
hit for purple. Oh, hit for health.
Yep.
Oh no, I didn't. It's a Rampart. She's buffed at the moment as well, boy, so just be careful. Oh, oh, oh my!
Danger.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna.
Run,
Oh.
Callum. I got you, friend. Oh god.
Here they come! Where are they?
Oh, stupid. I'll be your shield.
Yeah! Oh, it's crashed, Jack! It's crashed!
She's
No!
reviving herself.
Oh, the game crashed!
Oh, she's reviving herself.
I'm dying!
I'm gonna
My game-
shield her to death.
My game has literally crashed. The stream will see it now. There is a green screen where there used to be a footage.
Callum, no.
I'm so sorry, man. Let's load it back up. I can't believe I got the kill as well. I panicked so much. Free Shavakadu! Mhm.
Do you know what? We need some free Shavakadu right now.
For any free Shavakadu sponsors, I get a
What?
comment.
Can we please be sponsored by avocados?
I've actually got one on my shelf.
No. Can you
Unable to reconnect forfeited match. I didn't do that, man. Code Snake. That weren't me. Apex. You and your codes. Yeah, I'm applying for work at the moment when I finish school. I think that's the best thing. That you got 2 years, 2 maybe 3 years to fill. Bit of cash on the side, keep you busy.
Definitely going the job route is good. Wish I'd done that instead of going to college, but hey ho.
I couldn't stay in school. I was just like, I had to go to work. I didn't remember. I was just like, I need to work now.
Yeah, literally. You
Okay.
Straight
Yeah.
out. And straight out of Compton.
Straight out of Holbrook.
Crazy Mother Hubbard name, frog name. In the Navy, now it's Petty.
No, it's Betty.
That was terrible.
I quite liked it, man. I thought it was quite good.
Gonna get bashed in the comments.
Yeah. Shall I play my my Sweet Child of Mine remix?
Yes. And then bash up with, I'm just a traveller.
I really need to make I might remake that whole sound bit because it was really bad.
That was your first one. I still loved it. Alex loved it. We could definitely need like a funny song.
Basically, for context for people in the chat, we play D&D, and I'm playing as a bard at the moment. So for extra points, I'm basically recreating some songs on the old ukulele. The first one I did was like a medieval backing track to Pony by Ginwine, and I basically made up some lyrics to go with that. And then recently I actually recreated the whole sort of first 2 minutes of Sweet Child of Mine on the ukulele with my own lyrics, and it went quite well.
It was fantastic. I was thinking, not Sweet Carolina, American Pie. American Pie would be a good one.
That's a good one.
I'm just gonna quickly mute myself and be right back. I won't be long.
Alrighty.
Introducing your champion.
No such thing as autoing, ladies.
So yeah, unfortunately, I disconnected that last game, but I was actually extremely happy with that one knock that I got. Like I say, I'm playing on this tiny little screen on my laptop, and the stream's rocking at about 10,000 kilobytes a second, which is good for now. But as soon as I get the rubber banding happening on the old Apex, it just all goes south from there. I don't think this random person knows
Looks fun over there.
who he's playing with. But he'll go where he wants to.
Hold your breath if you have to breathe.
So how's everyone's week been so far in the chat? I hope you've had a all good week. It is Wednesday, it is hump day. 2 days to go to the weekend.
So not bad.
That's alright.
Where has our third come? Oh, he's right there.
You have such an itchy nose, Jack. What's going on?
Ah,
Inside the ring.
don't you just hate it? Why can I see?
Oh, also, RE45 has you can get hammer points for it again.
Yeah. I don't know. That was a bit of a weird reaction, but yeah, I saw that in the fire room. You did say earlier, but I think you were going
I
mute.
got an
because
Evo shield here.
That it is
It's
mad
cool.
that you can do that.
Level 2.
It's just so good.
I will take that Evo shield. I am the Evo shield, man.
I am the Evo man.
Callum, am I allowed to shout people out?
Well, I'm not the one reacting, my friend. If you feel the need to shout people out,
I'd like to shout out to our best mate, James Sinclair, who I wish could be playing with us right now, but only on Olympus where we could no, is it no, it's not Olympus, it's the Broken Earth one where he could be like, loot but hole.
the old loot butthole.
Callum, you got a light weapon? What have you got?
I got RE45 Hemlock.
Come here, my son.
Ooh, I'll take it.
Why is there a death box here? Oh. Guy.
Oh, disconnected. Nice.
Oh, we had some cool stuff on him, not gonna lie.
What would you like, Jack?
Why would I lie? I'm not! What's he got this purple?
Hi, I passed my interview today, so thanks for your video because that helped a lot. Well, I'm so glad that it helped you, and well done for passing your interview. That is awesome. What's the next step for you? I'd love to know.
What's their name?
And I might have a video for you. Yo, Mr. Bot 44.
Mr. Bob 44, come on down. Right, I always carry so many grenades. Maybe I should be fused. I just don't get them.
It's too many choices. I tell you what's funny, right? This game, because most seasons they bring out a new. most seasons they bring out a new legend, and most of the time it's female. Nothing against that, but the Reddit. How angry does the Reddit get?
So
They get angry.
ridiculous. It's like they just can't handle it, and I don't understand. Like, what's wrong with it? And then they just like
It's a,
scream, "Oh, it's for the social justice warriors," and it's like, well, you're like being the anti-version of that right now.
you are the Antichrist.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nightmare. And obviously now we've got Newcastle. I bet they're like, oh yes, finally.
It's like, Oh,
Mail.
mail was called.
Lucky us.
I
We
don't
are
know.
already inside the ring.
They failed me.
He's got the fitness test.
Representation.
He's got fitness tested, Mr. Brock. What does that mean? Are you fitness tested or are you waiting your fitness test? But if you are waiting to do your fitness test, then good luck to you. I'm sure you've been training and you're going to smash it. Mikasa history. How much of a year do you spend at sea? It really depends on where you're working, as in what ship. For example, you would like to go aircraft officer pilot. You know, you might not spend much time at sea. It depends if you serve on a vessel
Care package.
that goes to sea that has aircraft carriers, obviously. But you could spend time away in other bases that have aircraft as well. So that would be counted as time at sea. But it really depends on what unit you're serving with and how busy their program is, basically. So it varies quite a lot.
New kill leader appointed.
I just
What are you
want
doing,
to
Jeff?
know
Watch
that
out
this
for the
is
new kill
Dave's
leader, friend.
crossing. No one else's.
This is what. No, it is Dave's Crossing. I just saw that.
I'd really like to take this over to this.
Ah, let's go.
Go, go, go.
How do we get in this bad boy?
Kind of.
You go in the top?
I'm not sure.
Aren't you sure, Jack?
I don't know, Alan.
Sam Tucker, what are your top 3 breakfasts at the moment? I'm glad you asked. My current breakfast is avocado, bacon, mushroom, and hard-boiled eggs.
Requested.
My second favourite breakfast is a full English.
Threat detected.
My third favourite breakfast. Move. You've stumped me there. I'm not sure there are 3.
Activating reserve sentry.
Imagine.
Well, it said hold X to finish it. Try and do a finish on me, see what happens. Oh no, you just genuinely do a finish. That's
It won't let me.
Override in 30 seconds. Activating reserve sentry.
We did it.
Oh god, there's so many of them.
Oh. They keep coming, Jack. Just calm down. We can get through this.
Activating reserve sentry. In 10 seconds.
Mate, my concentration right now is so concentrated.
Are your eyes popping out of your head?
I just put them back in.
Clearance verified. Cargo access granted.
Ooh,
Wow, man, that was intense.
that was wicked. Burned through a bit of ammo though.
Got a purple sack. Hammer points. Come on.
Ooh, I've already got a gold energy mag, but I'll...
Literally everything I needed, pretty much. But Sam, if you couldn't hear that because of the top-notch content that you were seeing on the screen right there, I basically said my current breakfast is avocado, bacon, mushrooms, and eggs, and that is quite good with a nice black coffee. And then, if it's not that, then a full English, and if it's not that, you know what I like? Crave cereal. It's amazing.
That is good.
I do like that. What about you, JP? What do you reckon? Top 3
Top 3
breakfasts.
breakfasts. Okay, so a little bit controversial. Well, maybe not that controversial. I really like...
Please watch your step as you exit.
What the hell is going on? Ooh. That's cool. Sorry. Top 3 brekkies. We will go with... Also, Callum, you need to do some shields, and this... Top 3 brekkies. So I'm going to say ready brek, but like honey. Might sound a bit strange, and actually, to be fair, the controversial part of me what's liking ready brek is the fact that I like to have it kind of runny.
Giving my shield.
I used to love Ready Break full of sugar when I was a kid. That used to be my favourite. Right before the old paper round.
Exactly, and but it kind of defeats the object of porridge, but
It does, yeah.
being what it is. Other than that, I'd have to go with your fabulous
Fly on a zip line.
bacon and avocado. can't like. No, it's such a. I guess it's like our generation's defining breakfast. You know, like avocado and toast,
Yeah.
bacon and poached eggs and all that stuff. But that, I mean, it genuinely is amazing.
It is a good one.
And third, definitely a big old bowl of crunchy nut conflict.
Crunchy nut. Yeah. Oh, pastas are good. I do like
And
those.
now I'm starving.
There's some action up in this direction.
Looks like some
But
people-
I've just seen in the comments that Mikasa History said, I mentioned you in my officer application questionnaire under the bit about what have you done to learn about the Navy. I am completely, and that is amazing. Thanks so much for mentioning me. That is so, that's so nice. Thank you so much for that. That is really cool.
I want what did you what was the person's name?
So their name is Mikasa History.
Mikasa. What did you say about my good friend here? Did you just mention that this is what you're looking at? Oh gosh.
Yeah, JP. One's there, one's there. He actually said, yeah, very false information. Didn't get much from his content. Oh, crypto.
Oh god. I'm sliding down the mountain, and by mountain I mean hill.
So as I mentioned before, people, I do tend to real life strafe in my seat. So if you see me, I might actually come off this chair. It's quite loose at the moment.
It's been a hilarious thing that I have seen throughout my entire life. Man.
I can't not do it. It's so
probably
hard.
The best time. Oh my god, we should get like Forza or like a racing game like Burnout. That was your worst.
I just go around corners, but I'm actually going around the corner. It's like, you remember when you used to play Need for Speed and if a certain song come on, your car went faster?
Yes, exactly.
That is a thing, man. That definitely
like
happens.
In Burnout, we have like
It's throwing time.
what's it called? Like the All American Rejects on.
Yeah.
The ring's moving, friends.
Oh.
Up there.
Yeah, that drone out of the sky. Where's he going? Oh, he's turned it off. He's turned it off.
No. But I think he knows we're here. We could. Oh, we're out of circle right now.
I can't. I really want to like focus on the gameplay, but I can't. There's so much going on.
Right now, it's basically role playing content.
I know, literally.
Mate, let's go up there.
Okay.
Actually,
That's where the bad guys are.
oh, Callum,
that you?
Get the cannon. Let's go.
I thought that was you.
No, let's go. Come on. I just realised. Oh god, there's another guy there.
Get him, Jack.
Oh, he's got a purple shield. Callum, wait. Take it. Genius play.
But Jack, you'll yeet us out of the death protection.
Oh,
I am taking fire, friends.
Oh no!
they're going back. Let's go again.
No, Jack, let's not go again.
It's too late. I've gone.
I'm coming.
I'm throwing all the grenades. Oh, that's what you meant by running us out of. Callum, go back. Wait,
What's going on? Whilst I'm flying, no worries. And my actual name is Hamish. Mikasa's name is the Japanese flagship at the Battle of. Where are the bad guys? At the Battle of Tsushima Strait. Oh, that is very cool. I said that. I said that. I said that. I asked you about Navy life and joining process and lives and what your videos. Oh, that is just super nice of you though. So thank you very much for that. Cheers, man. Are they? Oh, my nose. Maybe I need to trim my nose hairs, Jack.
Remember, if you're joining the Navy, always trim your nose hairs.
Rule 1: make sure those nose hairs are trimmed. Right, where are these rugrats?
I don't know, but then they're probably down the bottom. I'm so confused.
Oh, mate, they're over there. I got a zip.
Who's ready to
Oh, there's a team there as well. Let's get on top of them. Let's go, Jack.
I'm coming. Inside that.
He's almost there, Jack. Pathfinder. I'm almost there, Jack. Oh, he found me, Jack. I am T-Rash. Our game is currently consisting of finding really good loot and dying.
Some top quality content right here.
It is. Hamish, you're too kind, man. I really do appreciate it.
I think that's so sweet.
It is, definitely.
Okay, do you know what we need to do?
What do we need to do, Jay?
Go back on duos. We got this. We can't rely on a third person.
I completely forgot that we were on trios.
That is okay. Why? Where are the quads?
It's funny that people play this game on duos but don't fiddle with teammates, so they solo it and they win. It's crazy.
Yeah. I miss. Oh God, I gotta. Sorry, I forgot to. There's a challenge to get 15 knockdowns left. Still got 0. I miss when the game came out and everyone was still kind of bad at it. I think the most kills I ever got in one game was like 16, but it was before the first season came out, so that it didn't track your stats. So I can never confirm that I actually got 16.
Right.
Ain't nothing better than eating.
Okay, if you're
Play
Rampart,
everything else.
I'm gonna go Gibby. Screw it.
We got this. We got this.
Stealth Gibby! Oh, come on, Rampart.
Introducing your champion.
Go on, get in the comments. Tell us how bad Rampart is. I like it.
Hey, I'm Jump Master. Callum, are you ready? We're gonna go straight for an
You
IMC
got
thing.
knocked out by these.
There is a new loot butthole.
Where?
This ain't too bad of a spot. Let me die. It was the other guy's idea.
That whole challenge.
He's gonna watch this back later and be like, oh my god.
But Callum, is she on ukulele?
I just did a cool dance.
What, in real life?
Yeah. IRL.
Oh,
Jack, if you hit the hazard sign, you drop down quicker.
God damn it, yeah, you're right. So clever. Hiya!
There aren't many humans here.
Callum,
I dual SMGs.
I feel very scared, I'm afraid. They're basically the same thing.
Oh, it's on. First blood.
Over here.
PUBG is quite good. I'm only good at it on the mobile. Oh, there's people here.
Here, mate.
Shit, coming.
Tossing up some amped cover.
Where are they? The sound cues are coming from everywhere.
We're inside the next ring. Can all calm
Go,
down.
Oh, let's go, Jack. Go, go, go. Yes, Jack!
Putting up some amped cover.
Get that shield up, Jack.
Ow, ow, ow!
Back in here, Jack. One down, Jack. Let's kill him, Jack!
I killed the down guy.
Ah,
Amped cover.
get him, Jack. I can't wait to watch this back. Oh, it's so funny.
In the Jesus hates
Giving my
faith
shields a
did
recharge.
we hear that, Callum?
But back to the PUBG. It is good, but like I said, I'm only good at it on mobile. That's like most games, though. I can't wait. This game is coming out on mobile very soon. I'm pre-registered for it on Google, so.
Healing up. Hold on.
And it's coming with Team Deathmatch.
By Apex Legends.
And first, a word from our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
Apex Shadow.
Apex Shadow Legends. Use my code FroggyFrog
To get absolutely no money off the battle pass.
to get 5 silvers and 1 schmeckle.
Oh my god. I knew you were going to say Schmeckles, and that is perfect segue into the next mini topic of conversation that is no relation to the Navy. So, Luke, as in Mr. Sprague, shout out to
Bounty
Mr.
here,
Sprague,
mates.
Right there's on my wheel.
he said I owed him Schmeckles, and I was like, okay, I owe you 25 Schmeckles. He was like, no, how about 1,000? And I was like, okay, so I googled how much a Schmeckle is. Oh god, I'm coming.
Fancy going this way.
One jumped off over there. One's up here. Yeah!
I have 20 shield batteries. What am I doing with my life?
Sheila is mad.
Anyway, yeah, so Luke was like, you owe me 1,000 schmeckles. And I was like, okay, let's find out what the exchange rate is. So one schmeckel is $148. So that's...
It's how much, sorry?
$148.
I wonder who made these conversions.
I know, it's a lot of money. Callum, how many shield cells do you have? 'Cause
You got 3.
I'm over here. Oh, and there's a shield.
I'll take 4. I do need some. I do need
Take
some.
all of them, because I had 20 on me.
You need some milk. I do need some meds.
Inside the next
I
ring.
have
Someone's jumping in, Jack.
Where? Oh, I hear him.
Right here, Jack. Mate, I can't shoot. Nice.
Half the squads are left.
Hey, brothers. Looks like you're
Healing up. Hold on.
reloading.
Mate, I keep hearing your footsteps and I poo myself.
Care package being
Let's get in here quickly.
Defending this area.
Care package.
Yeah, it took me 2 years for my first solo win. It is hard, man. It took me ages to get a win on this game when it first came out. When they secretly released this game and told no one. And then got a massive following.
You remember when they actually put solo game charge in for ages, and then I don't think I ever won that. I could always get to the top 5, but never. I was always bridesmaid, never a bridesmaid.
All right, brothers. Got my ultimate ready.
Right, let's go check this place out down here.
Let's go.
Could have something good here.
I've got. If you didn't guess from the ultimate voice note, I do have no.
It is cool that they do that. So they've made loads more voice notes now. So if you drop and someone is near you, it will automatically put out that someone is near you.
Oh, what they say, like I've landed with a squad.
Yeah, literally something like that. It was like someone is near me. It'll come up with a little thing on the feed.
It's actually pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. I'm excited to hear back the sound levels of this one because I changed it a little bit, but I've noticed a few of the times I have shouted, so we'll find out.
Just talking normally, or you mean shouting literally from playing this evening?
From playing the game, just like,
Yeah.
for example, that last sequence of epicness.
The encounter. 14 squads. How am I kill leader though with 3 kills?
I got 2 and 3 assists.
Nice. I got
Assists.
3 and 2. If you find a turbocharger, I would love one.
I'll hit you up.
Could be some loot
Wait,
over
are
there.
they in the?
Don't worry, I'll check
I
for
don't
us.
There's so many like little noises around this map that throw me off.
My sound in my headphones is a little bit. Oh, people in there. There's a death box right there. And someone was just at it.
Throwing Arcstar.
I see them.
Mark him.
Oh,
Blanca over there.
might be 2 duos.
About to die. Charging my shields.
There's one to the right of him as well.
Hostile right here. Watch
Go now,
out,
no.
I'm opening this guy. Heads up, we got an airstrike on us. Give me my
they-
shield.
I'm cover for you, mates.
Look at me. If anyone was watching me on the camera then, I'm literally peering round the corner. They're on top of our building.
Are they? No, there's one there.
Marked an enemy shield.
Oh.
Oh, they're nearly dead from that. Oh. Let's go. Come on, let's push up.
Let's go here.
I'm the bot. One bot on me.
The other one's running.
One down.
Yeah, JP.
Oh,
They've got another team on us. Oh! Shield Jack, don't. I'm coming. Oh no! You've been pinched. Nice. No one escapes the claw.
We did really good that game though, Callum.
I thought so as well.
And they can only get better.
You can only get better.
125 damage and pistols out and Players Horizon. Well, I know what I'm doing. Callum, I think you've inadvertently got me back into Apex.
I didn't mean to do it, man. I'm sorry.
Do you know what? We're gonna have to call it Apex Thursdays.
Apex Thursdays. Debuting
Sponsored by-
Wednesday. Raid Shadow Legends.
So we need to get you sponsored by Crave. Crave Shadow Legends.
Now that I've said it, Crave Shadow Legends. Too good.
But I'm actually got a bit of adrenaline in me that got me so excited.
It does that every time. You get into that little gunfight, you hear the people running around. But
I know.
every time as well, you kill the team and then you get third party.
Yeah, that's true.
Classic. Battle Royale.
Classic Connor Ward. Shadow Connor Ward. I'm getting third party. I remember one time we were playing something and he was getting really frustrated. I think we were playing this and he was getting really frustrated and he was like, you joke about it, but he'd be like, what the hell? There's another squad. We're getting fourth partied, and I just lost it. Like I honestly
Four, five.
was doing and just like crouched somewhere and laughed it out, and then he got really frustrated and I felt really bad. And then I started playing again. I was like, Connor, would you please team we're getting fifth party?
You know, science isn't exactly.
I'm going to go back with Rampart again, I think.
Yeah, do it.
Any idea how long it takes to get an interview these days? Because I sent my questionnaire 2 weeks ago. I think it's always worth chasing it up with your careers office. Just get in touch, say, look, I sent my questionnaires away. Is there, any chance there's a free opportunity to come for an interview? And they might have a look at their diaries there and then, and book you in. But then you also got to think about they may have loads of other recruits as well. So, where did I cut you off there, JP?
No, you didn't. I was actually going to ask, because I was trying to think of some questions that I could ask you for the interest of a potential Navy joining.
I like the way you think.
So, if you could, it might not be too informational, but besides your role, what are your top 3 other roles that you maybe would want to do, or you think you're quite fond of? Like you might be fond of the medic role or whatever.
So okay, cool question actually. So I would like to have a go at the ME role because it's hands-on with the big engines, power supplies, all that sort of stuff. So that would give you like loads of experience in that sort of area of engineering, which would be good because obviously I've got it in a specific area of engineering and they've got it in somewhere else.
Exactly.
Another is the warfare role, particularly just because they do more of the shooting on board. So I get to maintain loads of this kit. I don't get to use it. I'd like to be able to do that. So that is definitely another one. What else? I'm not sure because my job does cover like a lot of different roles. Got him, Jack.
Good shot.
There's another guy coming. I'll put some goes onto the neck.
You into the shield.
But yeah, I'm not sure about any.
What does
I wanted to join as a bootleg, didn't I? So I wanted to be a Marine. So I would like to sort of see that side of the world again. Not again. I would like to see that sort of side of the world. But
Of what? Sorry.
to be a Marine, I wanted to join up as a Marine, but I couldn't because I was under 18 and my parents didn't sign the consent form, which is completely fair enough. I didn't want to send their son to you know, being married to die. But
Be in a more,
but actually, what I would like to see panned out is my career as a submariner. So I originally joined as a submariner.
I was going to touch on that, and so I heard a caustic. Oh, God.
But yeah, they're the sort of ones I would look at. We got another comment. We've got a recruiter's phone number. I haven't been assigned one yet, so yeah, definitely give him a message. You know, it never hurts just to ask. I would, so yeah, I would do that.
On me, Callum?
Yeah, I'm going. Try and pinch him. Oh, I see him. Got him, Jack.
Nice. Oh, someone is charged right from me.
Let's see. Let's take whatever he had. Shoot. Playing this now while streaming reminds me of every time that I played a game whilst I was like reviewing like a controller or something like that. I would always make some form of weird play that I would never actually do normally. And it paid off.
Oh,
Down there.
yeah, let's got that, chief. There's the guy with the sniper somewhere.
So not to be pernickety, dears, but the ring's on the move, and we're not yet inside her.
We head over to there.
Fancy a wee stroll this way?
We can do that.
So, sorry, back to it. What was the M in ME? Was it mechanized engineering?
It's marine engineering, so
Ah,
specifically to like ships and stuff like that.
and then marine was one, and then submariner.
And then yeah, just to see what my job role as a submariner would have been like.
Yeah.
I'm on course with a load of submariners. You hear like loads of stuff what they do in that.
Eyes to the skies. A care
Which is
package.
very cool.
They go under for like 3 months at a time. Like when
Yeah, that's like the going rate. They normally go under for like sometimes about 3 months at a time. In the old deterrent, nuclear deterrent.
Charging my shield.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
Attention, the champion has been eliminated.
I am currently holding a Havoc, so if you see a turbocharger,
I am also holding one.
let me
I
know.
will forego it because I do have a Spitfire. You need
There's Prowlers down over there.
They took barrel stabilizers with the Spitfire.
Yeah, they did recently as a method to nerf it.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose. Sorry for swearing on the stream again, everybody. Callum nearly got eaten by a snake.
My big dog.
Dog. Oh god, one's at me. Why did I punch it?
Yeah, so when you kill them, and you kill all them in the nest, you get extra materials as well.
It's like a meat pinata.
It is. I just hear their footsteps coming. It's scary, Jack.
It's scary. There's a purple box over there.
Don't need all the ammo. Let's go check it out.
That flower thing's empty. Yeah, let's go.
Rucksack.
Back here. Level 3.
Ooh, please, I take that. You know what I don't like is the
Need some
fact
energy
that
ammo.
mags don't reload your gun faster anymore.
They not?
No, it just says high ammo capacity now. Like reloading this purple mag that I got in the Spitfire was
We've
like,
got a new kill leader.
you know,
I love this
standard
place.
reload. Anybody? Oh, Callum, you got 2 kills.
I got 2 kills.
What? How many people we got on stream at the moment? Anybody?
Say again, sorry.
How many people got on stream at the moment? What's
I
the count?
haven't got a live count, but someone else has dropped into the chat. Hello, O'Keefe.
Hey.
Nice to see you.
I need some quiet technique.
What ship are you working on currently? I'm currently on a course, so I'm on a shore establishment. I'm in Portsmouth there.
Look at that plonk
Some
over there.
go through that.
No idea that
Yeah,
it-
they've just gone up to that higher section.
Ill. I'll meet you up there. Someone's looted around here.
They've been unloading.
That'd be a storm.
Oh, energy ammo here.
I need a... Mate, I haven't even got a rucksack. What's going on?
Oh. Whoops. I thought you had one that's made.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Nah, I was just generous. There's a bag over here, I'll take that. Watch. Didn't even have a level 1 bad boy.
This one does.
A backpack here. Level 1.
I think it did. Oh,
I
I've got,
think it, mate.
I just picked it up.
Oops. Never mind.
Oopsie. There's some shindig going on up there.
Shall we giggly go? I got my ultimate, just in case.
I've been following your vids for a while now. Thanks for all your advice for the joining process for the Navy. I've got to ask, what happens once you've come back from a tour? Normally, you get a bit of leave. Yeah, you get a bit of time off actually. If you've been out for the whole tour, yeah, you get some time off, which is really cool.
Tossing up some amps cover.
Gives time for the ship's companies to sort of calm down and get over what they've been doing.
Enemy removed.
On me, Callum.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Save me, super guy.
Recharge.
Jacko! One down.
Reloading.
There's more people around though.
So give me gun shield. I've been double teamed, Jack. 2 on me. Get me around the corner here. Come around back, behind you.
This way, mate.
Shit.
Enemy here. Up close and enemy here.
Stay with me, Callum.
Shields recharging.
He's looking down on you now. He's fully shielding up. Unlucky boy, unlucky. Unlucky boy.
It's so funny when you get to a fight and just everything goes silent.
Oh no. But yeah, so once you come back, basically you get a bit of time off usually, and then when you come back, you basically just sort of like bring the ship back down from its deployment, sort of chill out, and you normally go into like some form of maintenance period to make sure everything's working again. So yeah, it's more time to do that, and then do some courses that you may need to do for like other jobs or things that you need to do on board. Go on PJFT soon. Wonder if you've got any tips on how to prepare other than running to improve stamina. So I'm no qualified PTI, but obviously I've done a few bits. I'm doing it myself, trying to prepare again for fitness tests because COVID and all that sort of stuff. I know it's a long old excuse. Gym's been open, could have run, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's just been hard to get back into it. But doing like that, high intensity interval training, getting your heart rate up, and just getting comfortable being uncomfortable, which is another Ross Edgley sort of quote I like to use quite a lot. But yeah, just do stuff like that. Get high intensity. I've been doing like 20-minute workouts, but they've been like high intensity with like 30-second breaks in between them, stuff like that. It's been quite beneficial at the moment. I've been doing longer runs, and every time I do them, I'm cutting time down. So it's definitely, the process does work. So just keep at it, and I hope you'll get the result you want. Another question.
Callum.
Unfortunately, I didn't qualify for the engineering role I applied for. Is there any possibility for a role change once you get in? I think there is. I think you can do it. You have to get a certain level in your functional skills. I'm not sure if that's completely true, but I've heard people do it like that. It's definitely worth, once you get in and get into your role, it's definitely worth, if you are still interested in changing over, it's definitely worth asking anyone in your divisional chain, and you can do that if you get the correct scores in like the psychometrics test or functional skills.
This ain't too bad of a spot, and if we
If
die, it was
you
the other guy's idea.
end up not getting the role that you want, you could also always find, if I'm pretty sure they give you a list of options of ones that you could potentially go into as well, and you might actually find something else that you'd like. And if not, is there not a chance to reapply for the role that you want, like to redo your test?
Yeah, definitely. There definitely is. You can keep doing your tests. I think there's a waiting period when you can do them though, so you can't just keep doing them all the time. I think you got to wait like 3 to 6 months, something like that. Any questions like that are worth asking your Armed Forces Careers Office. They should know the answer.
Well done, mates. We're inside the next ring.
There was a squad that dropped with us.
Hope to see you in the fleet as well, Mr. O'Keefe.
Thought a blood spotted.
Look forward to shaking your hand one day.
It's going to be wicked when, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure you said you do it already, but when you meet the people that watch these videos.
It is really cool. It's very, is humbling the right word? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not very good with the English language, I'm afraid. But yeah, I've seen people on my way. I've seen people like in Portsmouth, like out working in some of the bars, and they've been watching my videos. It's really cool.
Yeah, give me that.
Down an enemy.
He nicked my.
Chuck, no!
I'm with you. I downed him.
Nice. He's not alone. Can't be alone if he didn't. Oh, did he have gold knockdown?
And cover
He
for
did
you,
have a
mates.
gold knockdown.
Okay.
Level 3.
Bless him. Good recovery there, Mr. Bro.
My shield.
Yes, we did quite well.
Check out the sweet loot that we get today.
Wow. Once the fleet, how regularly would you say you move around home base? So, not very often, really. I've been worked out Portsmouth most of the time. It's part of my preferences. You can choose your preferences. I spoke about that in the last live stream. But yeah, you can choose which base you want to work at, basically, or work from. And then it's just a matter of changing ships within that base, really. So,
Kill leader.
unless you change the place where you want to work, you rarely get moved from one place. Obviously, if you're on a ship, then you can be obviously going around just wherever that goes. But that ship is normally tied to a home port, which my ones are tied to Portsmouth.
Huh.
Half the squads are gone
Oh.
already. Fantastic.
Oh, half the squad's gone already. If you find a 2 times, 4 times, or like wait, did they take 3 times out?
Yes. Oh, I don't know actually. I don't think they have.
That was my favourite. I just need a scope for a sniper. 2 times will do. I'm gonna try and get that damage with the pistol. So I'm going 45.
Okay, I'll have a look. They're changing from psychometrics test now to a defensive aptitude assessment. And that stuff was so difficult, I didn't qualify for weapons engineer, so I'm a warfare specialist. I'll have to have a look into what that is, because I've never heard of that before, but is it similar? Just let us know. It's always nice to know what the changes are.
Or someone shooting.
I've seen them, yeah. Did you see them?
Putting up some amp cover. I broke the enemy shield. Woo! You clipper.
Proper tensed up there. I don't know why I'm so.
Oh no.
Care package.
He's shooting.
Suppressing fire!
I think there's a way to get.
Barrier here. Say hello to Sheila, mates. Shooting at me. Some trouble shooting at me.
your shield, bottom floor.
Yeah.
Giving
Let's
my
let's
shields
just
a
go over.
recharge.
I need shield up first. Well, you can push from there, and I'll try and draw their attention.
Yeah, he's just gone in the bottom.
Putting up some amped cover.
Just cracked one of them.
Yep, see, nice. See if I can get a nade in there.
I don't have any names.
I can. Got one in there.
Nice. I've got my. Oh, the ultimate they just did is what I have.
Okay. They underneath you still.
Yep.
I can't see, the screen's so small.
I don't know where they are. Ooh, there's one.
I'm coming, Jack. Oh,
One's down.
one down, nice, good. Pushing. Push it. Down, boy, down.
Mates, capped off that squad.
Nice, brother, nice.
Level 3.
Let's heal up. Well, it's like a psychometrics test, but it's now split into like 6 or 7 parts, and there's added things like electrical comprehension. Okay. No, it's not hard to have a civilian part of your life whilst you're in the Navy. My fiance isn't in the military. We've just got a house. We've got people coming up on us.
A bit too close for comfort.
We just bought a house, and yeah, we'll probably end up having children soon.
Tossing up some
But it's not hard. It is hard to adjust to what it is, the lifestyle. But once you can get around that, it should be fine.
No frags and stuff. Eat the carrot pens.
They were around there, but I think they've moved.
Gonna go just have a cheeky look. Yep.
They're still there, yeah.
Yeah. Gonna slide.
Oxstar out.
Right there. Oh, and then the second one.
Come on. On your left.
Yep.
Oh, it's the new guy.
Damn it.
Right, he's down.
I'm gonna try and self-revive.
Yeah, go for the self res. Nice. Oh, it's a lifeline.
Got Doc, damn it. Oh no, he's gonna shoot me. Ah, damn it. Definitely needed some frags.
Go for the push.
Doc.
Ah, too bad.
Drag.
And thank you very much. Yeah, we're very happy that we moved into our own home. Yeah, man, that was crazy. I haven't seen Newcastle yet, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, so I think that's his ability. He can push a shield out like that.
Yeah, I thought he was fused, but then I guess it was the giant red thing. Oh, quickly knock down the arenas, okay. There's a little sear, block 2,000 damage, blah blah blah. Alright. I'm
Right,
pretty
well,
well.
Okay, I'm going to make this the last question, and then I'm going to stop streaming. So we've been going on for a while, which I'm super happy about, by the way. So PRNC on Monday. Any extra tips or insight I should know? So basically, just go into it with an open mind. If you haven't had military experience before, it will introduce you to that sort of life. You will get a few little skills, just the way that you'll be living in the military life in the first sort of phase of your training. And yeah, it will introduce you to marching and all that sort of stuff. I hope you do enjoy it. Just throw yourself into it and give it everything you got. Obviously, you've got a few tests that you've got to do. So just do your best. I'm sure you'll be absolutely fine. But yeah, so I hope you have a great time on your PRNC on Monday. Best of luck. And to the rest of your class as well. You never know. If you're down Collingwood, I might even see you around, or you might see me around. You never know. But that is all we're going to have time for today, guys. I'm so happy that you come along to the stream. Yeah, it was nice to play a bit of Apex with my friend Jack. We haven't played for a while, have we?
Woo-woo! No, we have not, and it was good.
And yeah, it's been good. But yeah, so I'm going to end the stream there. I hope you guys have a nice rest of the weekend. I'm going to try and do Thursday next week, but we'll see. Wednesdays might be better. But if you guys look on the mobile, I keep posting little things up there on the, like, I can't remember what it's called now. Everything's like Facebook, but it's like the timeline or whatever. Basically saying like when I'm going to be doing my next stream. But yeah, so just keep an eye out for that sort of stuff. And I will see you next week. Okay, keep thinking of those questions and I will be here to answer them for you. Have a nice weekend, guys, and thanks a lot. Don't forget, like and subscribe if you haven't. Of course, I had to put that in. Okay, guys.
Catch you later.
See you later.